Girl, you picked up? I'm surprised. I thought you weren't gonna answer. I know it's been a while. We have a lot of catching up to do. First of all, how's life been for you? First, let's start with you, because I know I have a lot to spoil you, so you go first. You been good? I hope you been good. I've been praying for you. I might not been talking to you, but I've been praying for you.
Businesswoman, I feel work it. She won't pay off her mother's bills early. Toes and nails done, hair did curly. She not tech chat, she gon' shut it down firm. Independent girl.
What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Yinkaa back again with another video. Thank you for answering my call. A lot has changed in the last year or so, but before anything, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for clicking onto the video or answering my call. But I really want this to be like a sit down, chit chat, a little bit of it. Before I even get into the funny stuff, the updates and all that good stuff, I just want to say thank you for first of all clicking on the video. Every single time I start saying thank you, this dog wants to interrupt. Like, wagwan. Thank you too, sir. First, I guess what I should first do before I even thank you guys is introduce you to Kaiser. Kaiser, this is our dog. This is our family dog. And he needs to wash his face because his tears are, yeah. And say hello. He is about 3 months old. He looks pretty big. He's fat and chunky because he eats eba. Eats eba. What else do you eat? Eat eba on my meat. Every time I eat, I'm also feeding this one as well. I've showed them. I've told them about you now. I told them about our love. We got him a couple months ago. So just the fact that you're seeing a dog in my household, you should know that a lot of things have changed. Before I even get into the video, like I said, I just wanted to thank you guys for supporting me all these years. I went to the Ashake concert and I actually ran into a lot of subscribers, a lot of old friends and whatnot, and I couldn't be more than like grateful for the like words of encouragement that people came up to me and said. But then there was a few people that were like, oh, why aren't you back on YouTube? Girl, I've been posted, I've been back. So I kind of just wanted to make this video to, number one, thank you guys for supporting me. Number two, let you know that I'm officially back. I don't know how you've been missing it, but I have been posting. And yeah, I kind of just like give you guys an update on like what's been going on and what's new, what's tea. It wasn't because I couldn't afford to be outside. It was more because of just the circumstances. My lease ended, some things happened, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna stay at my parents' house for 2 months. That's it. I didn't plan on staying here for long. The rental market was looking very crazy, and I knew that I didn't want to settle, meaning I wanted my walk-in closet, I wanted an island, I wanted a great location. I did not want to just like rush into something the way I did before. So as I was like, okay, I'll chill at my parents' house for 2 months, and then 2 months turned into 3 months, 3 months turned into 4, and now I have a whole room, mirrors, decoration, and Yinka baby on the wall. Like, but I didn't think I would like staying here because of the relationship I had with my parents before when I lived with them. African parents are something else, but honestly, the distance did make us like a lot better. Our relationships are a lot stronger. So I'm really like grateful for that. And honestly, with the way the economy is going out right now, it's not by force to stay outside if you don't need to. Oh, this past weekend that just passed was actually my mom's 50th birthday. We threw her a huge surprise party. She had no idea, and I wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for the healing. My God, so much healing has been done, and God has been so good to me since I've like re-mended my relationship with my parents. If there's 31 days in a month, my mom will yell 62 times every day. Double. Wow. And let's not even go into African fathers. The Bible does say honor your father and your parents so that your days may be long, and then obviously the second part is mothers and fathers don't provoke your children, something like that, right? I'm not saying that they deserve it, but just for your own self, for your own future, do what you need to do. Respect them so that God can honor you. That doesn't mean that you don't have to have boundaries with them. That doesn't mean that you don't have to I'm not saying that you gotta go kiss their ass and listen to everything that they tell you to do, but still at least make there be some kind of respectful relationship. Car ride, the free gas, and the free, let me not even say everything that I'm getting for free because my mom will start upping it for me. I cannot complain. I can't complain being here. I'm feeling like a princess. My grandma just got back. I'm getting breakfast in bed. Like, why would you leave? I've done the whole independent girl stuff. Honestly, I just want to be a princess again, and yeah, I'm a princess in my parents' home, so let's just leave it like that. They showed me shaking on that outside. Like, I think the biggest thing I learned is how to set boundaries with people, not only with like friends, relationships, like just things in general, how to like protect myself. You know, like how like at your parents' house you kind of have like a curfew, but if not a curfew, the time like people are expected to leave your home, like my friends could come over, But by 1, 2 o'clock, it's like, girl, why you still here? When I was living by myself, it was like my house was the hottest lounge in the city. We're just gonna get ready at Yinka's house. What do you mean we're gonna get ready at Yinka's house? It's so easy to say my house is gonna be like my own private corner, da 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 da. But like when you have the free care, people kind of just take advantage of that. Even when it came to dating, we'll get into my dating life a little bit further on. The way men like feel so entitled, the way men were penetrating down my front doorstep. If I lived with my parents and you knew Victor was home, there was no way you're knocking at my door at 3 a.m. in the morning. Hey, wow. But it was a great experience nonetheless, and I'm looking forward to like going back again. The only thing that I did not like was the loneliness part of it. I had people in and out of my house. I didn't set those boundaries because I was lonely anyways. Yeah, especially living by myself. That it got really lonely. Found myself being around people for the sake of being around people and not because I actually wanted to be there, just because I just didn't want to be alone, you know? Anywho, moving on to the other stuff. Your girl is turning 25 this year. I can't even believe it. Kind of stunts that I've pulled. I can't believe I've made it to this age. I need to start popping babies. I need to start popping out children very soon. I've been single for quite some time. I've actually been the leader of the Showman Shige Association. I don't even know where to start talking shit from. Obviously, I was in a serious relationship not too long ago. And although I wouldn't even say we had a messy breakup, because between me and him, we ended on great terms. Like, it wasn't like, oh yeah, I hate you. Like, it wasn't none of that. No drama. There was still a lot of love between the two of us. But it was outside factors that just made it into a mess, and I didn't get to heal from that situation. And after that situation, I decided I'm gonna be on a Showman Shiggy tour. I don't care who you are, what you are, because at the end of the day, you're a man and you're gonna do what men do best, which is mess up. I'm a relationship girly. I love being in love. I love romance. I love being the best girlfriend possible. I love catering to my man. I don't know where I got that nonsense from, but it's just naturally in me. I'm a lover girl. So rather than, you know, I decided rather than just shutting down the lover girl stuff completely, I decided to spread the love. Multitasking is another specialty of mine. So I decided to split it up. They've sharp broken my heart into pieces. Even if I was in a serious relationship now, I could even be engaged just for this video because of outside factors, I would put it off and dash it away until I hit the altar. I still will not say a word. That's what I've learned from my last relationship. How will you know to ruin it if you don't know it's happening? But yeah, I'm done with all the play games. I'm done playing those games, honestly. I was done for a long time, but it's just at the same time I can't trust these men. I'm still working on that trust part. I still don't trust men. I don't know if I would share my wedding on the internet. I don't know yet. I don't want to lie, come here and say, yeah, I'm never gonna show that, and then you guys see a whole video, because I feel like I'm still the type to share it. I don't know when the time comes, but I'm definitely looking forward to that part of my life. I'm moving into that direction. Everything I'm doing now is to benefit my kids in the future, to benefit my husband in the future. I want to make sure that I'm humble enough to be under the direction of a man. It's very scary to say, but like, it's stressing me out as I'm thinking about it. Do I have a boyfriend? I don't even know. Do I have a boyfriend? I think so, something like that. No, actually, I'm single. I think I'm single. I don't know. It depends on the day, to be honest. It depends on the day, and I think we're gonna keep it that way. Let's all be confused together. Who's calling me? Oh no, my manager. 1 second. I'm still a working girl. That's another thing. Yeah, let's talk about work. As you can see now, I've been pushing the whole marketing girly stuff. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a background in business and computer science. I've been trying to work on more the computer science side, more software engineering and web development and UX and UI design, all that kind of stuff, just because it are skills that I was working on before my job, and I don't want to stop like my skill development just because I have a job. Doesn't mean that I should stop learning. That's what I'm working on there. My job, I love my job. Let me just say that I'm so grateful to God. I cannot even complain about that place right now. It's a good place to be in. I didn't even realize this about myself. I am a serial entrepreneur. I just love working on projects. I'm very business oriented. Now I get to help and see a lot of businesses in the GTA grow. Think that it was going to be my job per se. I thought I was going to go into like more business analyst, work in a bank, work for like a tech company or something like that. But honestly, it's like the best of both worlds, because although I work for a nonprofit organization, we work with a lot of tech founders, and I'm still kind of in that space. I get to go to all these conferences. I'm still learning and surrounding myself with people that will help me with the projects that I have down the line, you know? That's great and all. I think the big announcement that I have for you guys is, so your girl, if you didn't know, what even got me into marketing is that I was doing like freelance work for small businesses in Toronto and the GTA. It's something that I've always been doing, just like, again, hustling, chicken change on the side. But I decided to create a marketing agency. So your girl is now a founder, a CEO of K.Creatives, which is Creatives. If you know what Kikere is, it means young. So young creatives in Yoruba. And ultimately it's a marketing agency doing exactly what I was doing before, but just at a larger scale and being more intentional about it. I want to build something that I'll be able to do outside of my 9-to-5 and still be able to make more money is ultimately the goal. But honestly, another reason why I decided to do this is because a lot of people have been reaching out to me like, hey, I don't have any background in marketing, but I want to get started and I don't know where to start. I want to work with a lot of students. So honestly, I'm creating a space where you'll be able to learn about like the back end of marketing, email marketing, social media marketing, managing ads and campaigns and stuff like that, building out campaigns. And like by being a student on my team, you're gonna be able to learn all those things, kind of like shadowing my work and then working on projects yourself. So yeah, that is what's new, that is what's tea. To God be the glory. I'm so grateful for this. It's something that has always been there, but I never thought I could take seriously until I started working for the Black Entrepreneurship Alliance. So I'm honestly just so grateful to God. Every step of the journey has really, everything matters. Oh my gosh, everything matters, but everything doesn't matter at the same time. So confusing, I know. But if you are looking to get into marketing, definitely reach out to me and I can see where I can fit you in, what projects you can be added on. Yeah, we can go from there. But yeah, that's my big announcement, if you were wondering. So I have other projects that I'm working on, but like it's still a work in progress and I'm not willing to share them just yet. But once it is done, I will let you guys in for sure. What else has been new, y'all? Honestly, your girl has been healing. I've never needed help. I've always had things kind of figured out. Like no matter how bad my situation was, I've never like needed, and this was the first time in my life where I needed help. So many revelations. Wow, see growth. Wow. Yeah, I'm grateful because it forced me to like actually reach out for help. And I know now that that's very important in life. You can't do things by yourself. I needed to lean on my friends. I needed to lean on my family. I needed to get through this time. And I didn't get through it until I started like, oh, hey, I actually need help with this. Oh, hey, yes, you can help me with this, you know? And I know that life is gonna only get, I wouldn't say life is gonna get harder, but there's gonna be more challenges that come and I'm gonna have a lot more things to juggle at once. So if I don't know how to juggle what I have now and reach out for help when I need it, I'm gonna feel so overwhelmed when I have to do everything I'm doing now with kids, with a husband, with a business. It prepared me for what's to come, and now I can truly say that I am definitely more equipped for whatever is gonna be thrown my way. If God just chill out. But I'm not gonna lie, life was giving me basketballs. I was there throwing punches, like thinking I could get it done all by myself. I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do my 2 back, you know? Look at these fists. Does this look threatening to you at all? I was not serious. Now I'm so soft. The devil ain't got nothing on me. Look at me. Do I look scratch free? That's the one thing. Do I look like I got scratches on my face? But I really just learned that I can't handle all those battles by myself. And it's with Jesus. I had to now bring Jesus into the mix, and he was throwing all the punches for me. I've been so happy. I've honestly been so happy. Like, I'm so shocked. I'm so surprised. I thought I was going through crazy breakups and I just couldn't believe that I was going through it. The amount of things that I've seen, I was going through a lot. My whole environment like shifted right in front of me because I realized I was taking a lot of nonsense from people and laughing it off, and I'm like, no, I don't want that for myself anymore. Like, I deserve a lot better than this. This year, like I said, I want to travel more. I just got back from Tulum. I went to Tulum in March, and that was a great trip. I'm ready for my next trip right now. My birthday's coming up too. I don't know if I want to travel then. We're just gonna have to see. You guys are gonna see the vlogs as they're coming, so don't be surprised. You're gonna say, this girl, she doesn't sit down at home. No, I'm gonna do everything I said I wanted to do and then some. I ain't pausing or stopping for nobody. Life is for the living and I need to live, y'all. And I'm kind of scared to put this video out there because, like I said, people can't ruin what they don't know about, and I don't want to put a target on my back. But just know, if you wish me bad, I'm wishing you better. And if you wish me bad, the way I pray that box is in that prayer every day, it's not even good for you. Just let them know Yinka baby's back, because it seemed to be a little bit confusing before. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. It is well. Bye. Give me kisses. Oh, you thought. I don't know why they say men are dogs, you know, because dogs are actually very good.